animator and entrepreneur, Walt Disney was particularly noted as a filmmaker and popular showman, as well as an innovator in animation and theme park design. In his heyday, he and his staff created numerous famous fictional characters, including Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Walt's personal favorite, Goofy. Disney himself was the original voice actor for Mickey, but his early years included struggles. After several failed attempts at creating and running different studios, he and his brother pooled their limited funds and headed to Hollywood. Things were bound to get better, and they did.
In 1927, he did a bid with a character named Oswald the Rabbit. Because he needed the cash, he sold the rights of the character to Universal. It became his biggest success at that time, even though Disney's company no longer owned it. The next year, he was riding back on his train from an unsuccessful business meeting, which was a common occurrence at that time for Walt and his wife Lily.
He began sketching a cartoon mouse. He called the sketch Mortimer Mouse. He showed it to Lily, who said the name Mortimer was too pompous and suggested the cuter name of Mickey. Mickey Mouse would become Walt Disney's defining character.
During the next 79 years, Walt Disney's company grew and grew. It created everything from TV shows and movies to theme parks on both coasts. Things did indeed get better after its creation. The Disneyland theme park became one of Walt's favorite places to be. He so loved watching the people enjoy his park that he created a small but fully functional one-bedroom apartment up at the firehouse on Main Street in Disneyland.
Disney's company and Oswald the Rabbit were even reunited 79 years later after Walt sold the Cartoon Rabbit, NBC, owned by Universal, remember them? Had just acquired the rights to broadcast the huge property of Sunday Night Football, and they needed someone to call the games. They looked to hire Al Michaels, who was under contract at ESPN, owned by ABC, which was owned by Disney. So Disney and Universal made a deal. Universal would get Al Michaels, and Disney would receive the nearly 80-year-old cartoon, Oswald the Rabbit.
Walt would have been proud. Disney died of lung cancer in 1966, 10 days after his 65th birthday. His legacy continues in movies, merchandise, TV shows, theme parks, and the millions of people who enjoy the music from these endeavors. As you listen to these selections, remember your favorite Disney cartoon, princess or villain. Thank you for coming to Terrier Follies this year. We hope you had fun and have a safe drive home.
true as they